and salutations. It is I, Professor Macabro, here for another episode 3 of DVD Dissection. And today we're going to take a look at the DVD release of The Room. Yes, indeed. This is not the original DVD release of The Room. And the reason why I think that, we'll see. Because, I don't know if actually this came out, and I'm assuming it did came out on DVD, but in a very limited run, because this was an independent movie, and it was probably self-financed by Tommy Wiseau and his production buddy, who plays Mark in the movie. But after the Disaster Artist came and reintroduced people to The Room, people were interested in seeing what the heck that movie was referencing. And I know that Tommy Wiseau released a Blu-ray of The Room with a pair of his underwear. Yes, indeed. But let's look at The Room. So on the cover, you have a widescreen presentation of The Room with Tommy Wiseau there, looking very perplexing. And can you really trust anyone? Experience this quirky new black comedy. It's a riot. No quotes. Don't know who actually said that. But it was released in 2005, /18, so that's why I think this is a re-release, by Wiseau Films, all rights reserved. And, yes, I'm fed up with this world. Yes, indeed. And then on the back, we have your cast of characters with Juliette Danielle, who plays Lisa, Tommy Wiseau, who plays Johnny, and Greg Sestero, who played Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. And The Room is an electrifying American black comedy about love, passion, betrayal, and lies. I'm fed up with your lies. It's what happens in real life. You could be with your loving woman, and all of a sudden, boom! She's in bed with your best friend, or in the stairs. Or a family member. Well, I don't think she actually does it with a family member, just Mark. The Room depicts the depths of friendships and relationship in one's life, and realizes life's real most asked questions. Can you ever really trust anyone? And are you ready to see reflections of your life? Well, I've never had a weird kid come into my room and say that they want to be part of a threesome, so I don't think I can relate to that. Also, I've never had to deal with drug dealers and roofs asking me for my money. And, so yes, I don't know how much I can relate to this. But the special features, it does have special features, which I'm always grateful, because a DVD fails when it doesn't have any sort of special features. Even the goddamn trailer. It doesn't take anything to put your goddamn trailer in your DVD. But this one does. So this one has trailer, scene selection. Remember when scene selections was a special feature? This certainly does. Scene selection, deleted scenes, interview with Tommy Wiseau, behind the scenes, and still photo gallery. Also says it's the winner of Audience Award New York IFBF. 4 stars by Ethan Cohen. Yes, indeed. And this is a runtime of 1 hour 39 minutes, which doesn't seem, this doesn't drag, so it doesn't seem that much. I actually felt it breezed. Presented in a 178 anamorphic widescreen. Original release 2005, re-release 2018, even though the front part says 2018. But what do I know about copyrights? On the spine you have The Room, released by Wiseau Films, and you have Tommy and Lisa in a loving embrace before Lisa decided to bang the bones of Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. And then you have a few scenes there of Mark and the green screen roof and the drug dealer and the weird kid. There's the weird kid that seems to have a thing for Tommy and Lisa. But what do you get inside? Well, let's see. Inside you have discard. Big mainstream movies can't be bothered to print discard on their DVDs, But Wasso Films has you covered. They actually have Discord. It's a nice Discord. You have Lisa, you have Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. And you have Tommy Wiseau. Lisa, you're tearing me apart. Can you really trust anyone? And www.theroommovie.com. Yes, indeed. Love Discord. And inside, you also, and this is why I believe this is a re-release DVD, because it has a special insert for Tommy Wiseau, looking all Fabio there. And in the TommyWiseau.com, there's two websites. There's TommyWiseau.com and TheRoomMovie.com. But in this one, through TommyWiseau.com, you could buy underwear. So I guess Tommy Wiseau released his own underwear brand, and you can get the sizes and have it specially ordered through TommyWiseau.com. There you go. And this is the promotion that you would get on the Blu-ray. On the Blu-ray release of the Room movie, you could get the underwear already included with the Blu-ray. And I think the Blu-ray has a little bit more special features. But yes, there's Tommy Wiseau looking all Fabio there, and your promotional underwear. You can get a TW trunk, TW brief, TW boxer, TW brief open, and boxer open. Yes, indeed. And if you're curious, Professor Macabro wears boxers. Yes, indeed. No tidy whities for Professor Macabro. I didn't actually look into the website to see if this was actually still available. And I'm hoping they're not Wasso used underwear, like, you know, those people that sell bath water. But we shall see. And then you have another thing that a lot of DVDs, modern DVDs, don't have: your scene insert. You have your scene insert, and with every scene has a title, and that's a lost art. You don't see that anymore. That says, red dress. Denny wants to watch. Oh, that's the weird kid's name, Denny. Like, oh, you guys are so cute. I want to see you do it. And, what the fuck's wrong with you, Denny? And he also has, uses drugs. He's the one that owes the money to the drug dealer, so the kid has issues. Johnny and Lisa's love scene, which is very awkward. Johnny wakes up. Mother and daughter. Lisa calls Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Lisa seduces Mark. What are you doing, Lisa? Flower shop. And so on and so on. And you just pause this and you can see all the different scenes. With the scene 41, outrage. I'm so fed up with this world. And then the end titles. And you also have a little text there, essay. Synopsis of The Room. The Room is an electrifying American black comedy. I don't think it's a black comedy, but it is an unintentional comedy about love, passion, betrayal, and lies. It has 5 major characters. Johnny, played by Tommy Wiseau, is a successful banker with great respect for dedication to the people in his. Whoever wrote this, you might want to spell check before you release it. Especially his future wife, Lisa. So yes, indeed, it was a fiancé. Johnny can also be a little too trusting at times, which haunts him later on. Lisa, played by Juliette Danielle, is a beautiful blonde fiancée of Johnny. Yes, that was already established. She was always gotten her way and will manipulate to get what she wants. Yes, that is very clear. Lisa does indeed come off as a very manipulative, terrible person. She is a taker. True, and boy, does she take it from Mark! With a double personality, and her deadly schemes lead to her own downfall. Not really. Mark, oh hi Mark, played by Greg Sestero, is a young, successful, and independent best friend of Johnny. He has a good heart, but gets caught up in Lisa's dangerous web and gives in to temptation. What are you doing? 5 times he asks that question, and 5 times she still bones her. This eventually brings him to great loss. Claudette, played by Carolyn Minot, is the classy, sophisticated mother of Lisa. Oh, I went to the doctor. I definitely have breast cancer. She wants her daughter to be married as soon as possible so she can benefit. Well, yes, cancer treatment is expensive. Fuck cancer. And Danny, played by Philip Haldiman, is an orphan boy. naive and confused about life, love, friendship, and, the boundaries of relationships. Denny is a very ambitious and also very grateful to the people who are in his life. The Room depicts the depths of friendship and relationships in one's life and raises life's real and most asked question. Can you ever truly trust anyone? Well, like Stone Cold used to say, DTA, motherfucker, don't trust anybody. Are you ready for this quirky new black comedy? Are you ready to see a reflection of your life? Experience this quirky new black comedy. I sure like repeating that. Experience this quirky new black comedy. It's a riot. Enter The Room and leave forever changed. And I agree. This is very good. So yes, that's everything that's inside the DVD of The Room. The Blu-ray might be different, but this is DVD Dissection, and I don't have the Blu-ray. But yes, highly recommend you get this release. Always support physical media, because you do get some interesting things and nitpicks and special features, and it's something that you should definitely experience for yourself and live The Room. There'll be, again, one of those people that say, oh, The Room sucks, but they've never actually seen it. Watch The Room, experience it for yourself, and, properly say that, yes, I agree, The Room is terrible. Or you can be like me, it's like, it's not that bad. It's actually quite enjoyable for how weird it is. But have you seen The Room? Do you own the DVD or the Blu-ray? What do you think of the special features and everything you get inside? Let us know in the comments down below. But until we see you all again next time, this has been Professor Macabro for another episode of DVD Dissection. And we thank you and wish you all, like always, a good evening.